The Shadow of Fu Manchu. Based on the stories by Sax Roma. Arrived at a remote corner of the Essex marshes to investigate the murder of Detective Sergeant Hythe, Smith has split his forces in his search for Dr. Fu Manchu's hidden television sender. Dr. Petrie and Kerrigan are making their way along the river when they stumble upon an old hut. Inside, they find a mandarin's cap, and Kerrigan, certain that Fu Manchu will try to retrieve it, sends Petrie to summon Smith while he waits in the hut. Suddenly, our Dutta enters, and as she is about to leave with the cap, Kerrigan stops her. As he forcefully compels her to come with him, the sound of drums are heard. The drums of Fu Manchu.
The drums of Fu Manchu. Don't move, Kerrigan.
Let me know. Oh, Alexei, you've killed him.
Do not be alarmed, my dear. I did not kill him. I merely obeyed the master's command.
He has nothing whatever to do with all this.
But he has. He has twice tried to interfere with your work. Twice, our daughter. Another time might be frowned upon, you know.
What do you mean?
Need I tell you? Doctor!
Yes, Sahib.
You disposed of the other one?
Yes, Sahib. He's in the boat.
Good. Carry this one into the boat. You know where to take them. The master is waiting.
What is he going to do with them, Alexei?
Who knows? Our illustrious master is very whimsical. Perhaps they will die, and yet live.
Alexei!
Come, my dear. We must hurry. It is best not to keep the master waiting. The sound of the drums is not a pleasant one.
Petrie.
What is it? What's happened? Where are we?
I don't know. All I remember is the sound of drums back in the hut, and then someone hit me.
Oh, it was well planned. I was attacked shortly after I left you. Kerrigan, we've got to get out of here.
Yes, I know. Oh, blast this darkness. If I could only see. You know, Petrie, I don't understand this. Why aren't we bound and gagged?
Kerrigan, look at that lamp. It's beginning to glow. Fu Manchu.
Yes, Dr. Petrie, we meet again. And Mr. Kerrigan, I have been anticipating this meeting.
You rat!
Mr. Kerrigan, I am well protected. Stand still, don't move, you fool! Now, slowly, very slowly, Mr. Kerrigan, turn round, and you will see from what I have saved you.
Good Lord.
Yes, Mr. Kerrigan, the blade would have severed your head.
Then that is how...
Yes, Dr. Petrie. That was how Sergeant Hythe died. I regret the episode. It has seriously disarranged my plans.
I can only suppose that much learning has made you mad. Your activities...
My activities, Mr. Kerrigan, are at the moment directed toward saving the world from doom. My concerns are... However, details cannot interest you, as I fear you will be unable to impart them to Sir Dennis Nayland Smith, Had your talents been outstanding like those of Dr. Petrie, I might have employed you. But they are not. Therefore, I have no use for you.
Well, I appreciate your opinion of my talents, Dr. Fu Manchu.
Yes, Dr. Petrie. There is a place in my laboratories for you, even though I regret to deprive the beautiful Caramel of a devoted husband. Take them away, Alexis.
That'll hold him. Come on. Well, Kerrigan, I suppose this is the end.
Yeah, it looks that way.
I say, look, Kerrigan, these boxes.
Hmm?
This looks like a smuggler's nest.
A smuggler's nest. Petrie, we must be at the Red Lion Inn.
By Jove, you're right. No wonder Weymouth didn't find anything suspicious when he was searching here. The door to our tomb is well hidden.
Well, anyway, Pete Stillbury, we live.
Yes, but the question is, how long?
Quiet a minute. Listen.
A boat. They've come for us.
No, Petrie, someone's leaving the inn.
Fu Manchu. He's getting away.
Well, at least we're safe until the boat returns.
Kerrigan, you're more fortunate than I. You'll be out of it. He'll kill you, while I...
What do you mean, Petrie?
Remember I told you about the zombies?
Petrie, you don't mean...
Yes, Kerrigan. He values my knowledge. I'm afraid I'll soon join the legion of the living dead.
Well, Weymouth, nothing so far.
No, we searched everywhere.
Yes, everywhere but at the Red Lion.
We did search there, but...
Yeah, I know, but only hurriedly, you told me. I wonder what's keeping Petrie and Kerrigan. They should have been back here before this.
In you go, my lad.
Here, what's this?
We found this bloke outside, Inspector, trying to sneak in. He had a knife on him. It is.
Oh, an East Indian dagger. Well, what have you to say for yourself?
And, sir, by heaven, I'll...
Just a minute, Weymouth. It's quite possible the fellow doesn't speak English.
I'll bet he does.
Who sent you here?
Not no.
So you do understand. You were sent to kill me, weren't you? You know the sea fan, don't you? Well, go back and tell your master that you failed. Go.
No, I can't go back. No.
He'll kill you, I know. All right, where is he? Where is he? Tell me and I won't send you back.
He is at the Red...
He's dead. It came through that window. After the men. The window.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, it's no use, Weymouth. You won't catch them. This fellow knew he was done for.
Look, Smith. The knife in his throat. It's exactly like this one.
Yeah. Did you hear what he said before he was struck down?
Yes. He said the Red.
Exactly, the Red Lion Inn. Well, how far is it from here?
Not very far. It's right on the river, about 2 miles or so.
Very well, come on. Perhaps I'll meet Fu Manchu once again.
That's the inn right there, Smith.
Desolate-looking place.
Yes, it is.
All right, station your men around the inn. Don't stop anyone from entering, but be sure no one leaves.
Right. You heard that?
Right, sir.
Place seems to be deserted. Might as well go in.
Is there anyone here?
What is it that you want?
Scotch and soda, please.
You travelers?
Yes. Oh, how far is it to the station?
2 miles down the road. Here you are.
All right, thank you. Interesting place you have here. Mind if we look around a bit?
Why, no.
What's in these boxes?
None of your business. Get out. I'll have no snoopers around. Go on, get out.
Not so fast, my friend. I'm a police officer.
Oh, you are. Well, there's nothing here. I told the police that yesterday when they were searching.
I thought so.
Why, blast you, you've no right to... For tuppence, I chuck you in the river.
Griggs,
Yes, sir.
arrest this man.
What?
Book him under a smuggler's charge.
Yes, sir. Here, you can't...
Come on, Weymouth.
Right.
Let's have a look around. Oh, here's a door. Closet. Well, that's coming from down below. Basement. I think I hear running water.
I hear voices.
Down the steps, Weymouth. And don't hesitate to shoot.
Come back here. Stop.
Ah, they got away. Look here on the floor. Kerrigan and Petrie.
They're not dead?
No, just unconscious. Get them upstairs quickly. better, Kerrigan?
Gee, every muscle in my body will be stiff for hours.
It was most of the pain. The wires cutting in our wrists.
Yes, I should say.
But Fu Manchu...
Oh, his men got him away.
This room, it was here that he talked to us.
I say, look. This piece of paper. Woman's handwriting.
Our daughter.
What does it say?
Martin Jasper.
Martin Jasper? What's it mean?
I wonder. You know, it seems almost incredible that this man, whom I held in the hollow of my hand, has slipped away again. Well, under the circumstances, there was nothing to do but return to London.
You know, I wonder if the note left by our daughter was meant for a clue.
Perhaps, Kerrigan, if it was left by her. You know, Petrie, I'm beginning to wonder if it's time I retired from this contest.
Do you think Fu was making for the open sea?
I have a strong suspicion that he was. Perhaps this mysterious radio plant that he controls is on a ship.
Well, wouldn't a ship require a very mass tall for that?
Oh, not at all. Fu Manchu is probably half a century ahead of what we call modern radio.
It's quite possible.
Incidentally, Kerrigan, what do you think about this girl, Ardata?
Oh, frankly, Smith, I don't believe she's a criminal.
No? Well, when you know Fu Manchu as well as I do, you'll regard everyone with suspicion.
There's one thing that I want explained. What was Fu Manchu doing in the Essex marshes?
Well, the radio experts believe that his television sender was there.
I know, but we still come back to the same point. What was he doing in the Essex marshes? Come in. Oh, Weymouth. Well, you have news?
Yes, Smith, I have news, but it's come too late. Here, read this.
Oh. Final notice. The Council of Seven of the Sea Fan grants you 12 hours in which to carry out its orders. President of the Seven. To whom was this sent?
Dr. Martin Jasper.
Martin Jasper?
Who the devil is Martin Jasper?
I've looked him up. He's a research scientist experimenting with explosives.
Explosives? Oh, I'm beginning to understand. Where does he live?
He lives in a house called the Great Oaks, where he's working with an assistant, an Oriental named Osaki.
The Great Oaks?
Yes, Dr. Petrie. It's only 10 miles from the Red Lion Inn.
Ah, so that's
But
why...
wait. There's something peculiar about this Osaki.
Oh, what is that?
He claims that only last night he heard the sound of drums.
The Shadow of Fu Manchu.